FOG Andrew here, and the coach here for Family of Gamers. Welcome, Wargamers, to an exciting, awesome, unmatched video. Today's episode 4 of our Unmatched randomized battle report series. And do you want to explain what that is?
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the wheel of randomness, and we're going to spin the wheel of randomness, and we're going to get given the characters we're going to play, also the board we're going to play. So let's check that out.
Alright, so Coach, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Here we go.
Alright, let's see what you get.
Big money.
Ooh.
All right.
You're getting King Arthur.
All right, I'll take it.
And I'll be getting... Ooh. Sinbad again.
Okay, so now you have a choice to make. Are you going to stay with Sinbad because you've already played him, or would you like to roll again?
I think I'm going to roll it again. Well, just to change it up a little bit. Let's see what I get now. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's your boy.
That's my, Jekyll Hyde is my favorite, but let's see what I can do against him.
Alright, so that's King Arthur versus Jekyll and Hyde.
And where are we at?
Let's see what board we're playing on. Ooh.
Soho. Okay.
We're
All
going
right.
to the rooftops of Soho.
I like this board.
Alright, let's get to it.
Alright, so I got King Arthur.
And I got Jekyll and Hyde. And we are going to be playing on the Soho board. But before we get to the actual battle report, if this is your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel for more Unmatched videos coming out in the future, as well as our other videos we have here up on the channel. But let's get to it. Alright, so we got King Arthur here, Merlin here, and Jekyll here, or Jekyll and Hyde. Now, really quick, we'll talk about our abilities. I start with 16 health as Jekyll. I start the game as Dr. Jekyll, and at the beginning of my turn, I can switch between Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll. But while I'm Hyde, I take 1 damage when I maneuver. And yeah, so what do you got?
King Arthur basically can boost any of the attacks with another card, and also I have Merlin, who has 7 health, and King Arthur has 18.
Yes.
That's basically it.
And Merlin is ranged, which is a little spooky, but...
Yes.
Alright, so you're going first here.
So I move 1, 2, and Arthur will move 1, 2. Let me grab a card. Merlin will go 1, 2, and he'll go 1, 2.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, I will maneuver and take a card. I will maneuver... I'll probably end up maneuvering again. And I'm staying as Jekyll. 1, 2. Maneuver again. 1, 2. That's it for me.
I'm gonna go 2, 2. And I will attack. Who is it, Jekyll?
It's high. Yeah, Jekyll right now. I'm sorry. So you're not boosting, or are you boosting? Okay. Oof. Oof. So at 9 minus 2, I will be taking 7. That brings me down to 9. Oof, that was a...
And the boosted card doesn't... I don't...
No, you don't do the ability for it. Oof. But I draw a number of cards equal to the damage I was dealt.
Okay.
So...
But you can't have more than 7, correct?
Yeah, but I have to discard down at the end of my turn.
End of your turn.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Alright.
So what are you down to, 9?
I am down to 9. I'm going to transform into Hyde.
No.
And I will attack King Arthur. Alright. Okay, so I got Forever Hyde. I can discard Dr. Jekyll cards and add 2 to this card's value for each discarded. So I'm going to discard. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's 8 and 5.
So what is that?
I discard Dr. Jekyll cards, and I add 2 for each card I discarded that way.
Okay.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So that'll be, 13 damage minus 3, so you take 10.
Okay, so now that brings me down to 10.
Okay.
What do I have?
You can... What can you do?
I can move up to 5 spaces. Well, you're done, right? That's your turn?
That was my first action.
Okay. So I'll do 1 and 2.
Okay. I'm going to play Pure Evil. Place Mr. Hyde in any space in his zone. Mr. Hyde deals 2 damage to all adjacent fighters. So I'll go there and deal 2 more damage to you.
I'm down to 8.
Yep. Okay, you're up.
So I'm going to move 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2. I'm going to do Command the Storms so I can move 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'll go 1, 2. Wait, let's go 1, 2, 3. And I'll move him 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, I will transform into Jekyll.
Don't you take a wound for being Hyde?
Oh, and you know what I should have done? I should have discarded a card because I was at 8 cards. So I should have done that. Okay, I'm going to play Calming Research, recover 2 health, draw up to 3 cards, and I get to keep 1. So I was actually watching a video about this. Draw up to 3 cards, and I get to keep 1, so I will just draw a single card and keep it. And then I will maneuver, and that's it for me.
Alright. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. He's in my zone. I can actually attack him, right?
Yep, you can shoot at
Jekyll. So Merlin's going to shoot at Jekyll.
Okay. Okay, so
Well,
you got
moved,
those.
so it's 5.
Yep, and I got 4, so that'll bring me down to 10. But if I won the combat, which I didn't, I could have moved. So, and is that it for you?
So I moved and shot. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. I will maneuver and go 1, 2, and then I will maneuver again and go 1, 2. 8 cards. I got to get rid of 1.
Go 1, 2.
Okay.
And then 1, 2. Grab me a card, and I will attack.
Okay. You boosting or no?
Thinking about that. No.
No. All right. Well, we both played a feint, so
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. All right. I will transform into Hyde, and I will attack King Arthur. The only one I can attack. Alright. So, during combat, this is 6, because I am Hyde.
Okay.
And so you will take 5 damage,
I'll take 5 damage.
and then...
But since I'm below 4, which is 3, I go back up to 8.
Yes. Oof.
Wonderful.
Alright. And then,
Woo! I was worried about that one.
yes, and then I will attack again as my second action. So that's 2, 4, 9, right? 2, 4, 9, and then minus 1 is 8!
And that was it. That's it. I have 8 left.
Woo! Epic handshake of awesomeness. Alright, Jekyll and Hyde victory. What'd you think of this game?
It was good. I got a raw deal because at the very beginning I got a good hand, and then I had all shields. I had nothing that I can do, so I could only defend. So I kept maneuvering, and I figured while I was getting your points down, maybe I can do a mega attack, but you didn't have. You had the good card to get rid of it. So
yeah, I had a really bad hand to start with, and then once you did that, 7 or 8 damage to me in the beginning, I started sweating. I was like, oh god, no, not now. And I went down to 9. I didn't have a good hand, but I was able to draw those 7 cards and then attack you with the Forever Hyde to get rid of all the Jekyll cards I had.
That's what Hyde does. That's why he's my favorite out of all of them. I love Hyde the best. I've
only played him like a few times, like maybe like 2 or 3 times ish, probably only twice, and I've always thought he was like, oh, he's all right, but now this game, like, I can see, like, he can do mega damage.
He's really good. He's really, really, really good.
Yeah, and especially against King Arthur, who started off at 18.
Right.
Like,
well, it was the 2 mega attacks. That's what when you have the Jackal cards, that's where it works.
Yeah, yeah. But that's it, guys. Look at this video right here. You know why? Because the algorithm says so.
It's picked specifically for you because it knows what you can do. And before you click this one, click this over here, and you will be subscribed to us, and you'll see a bunch of great videos. And if you want to help support the channel a little bit better, just hit that Patreon, chuck in $1, and you'd really help us out.
Yep. We'll see you in the next one.